Spam calls can be both frustrating and dangerous, which is why the Federal Trade Commission has stepped in to help regulate them. We'll dive into the FTC's latest findings that claim a significant drop in spam calls and explore what's driving these changes as we sit down and sync up with Rocket IT's weekly technology update. Hello everyone, I'm Chris Swinson, Technology Insider here at Rocket IT, and welcome to Sync Up, your new home for trending technology news. Unwanted spam calls can definitely be a huge frustration, but there is some good news. Reports of spam calls have been significantly dropping. In fact, complaints are down more than 50% since 2021. So, what's causing this decline? While the numbers show a clear drop, there's debate over why. Some argue that fewer complaints might not reflect fewer calls, but rather growing frustration among consumers who feel that reporting these calls doesn't help. Carriers and regulators haven't always been quick to act, leading many people to give up on filing complaints altogether. But there's also another factor: technology. Modern smartphones now include features to silence suspected spam calls automatically. These tools, built directly into the devices or offered through mobile carriers, have helped many people avoid interruptions altogether. The FTC recently released its latest data, showing that complaints about robocalls fell from 3.4 million in 2021 to 1.1 million in 2024. Now that's a big improvement, but not every type of call saw a decline. While complaints about many kinds of calls like telemarketing and imposters dropped, debt reduction calls surged by over 85% compared to last year. The FTC has been working hard to tackle the problem. They've launched initiatives like Operation Stop Scam Calls, which is the largest crackdown on illegal telemarketing in the agency's history. They've also expanded the telemarketing sales rule to target AI-generated scam calls and ban impersonations of businesses and government entities. These steps aim to address not only the volume of calls, but also the emerging threats scammers are using, like voice cloning. But it's not just the FTC driving progress. The Federal Communications Commission and major mobile carriers are stepping in to help. For example, the FCC has implemented anti-spoofing protocols, which make it harder for scammers to fake caller ID information. Mobile carriers are also doing their part by blocking likely illegal spam calls and texts and offering consumers tools to opt out of spam calls more easily. Some carriers are even going as far as automatically blocking certain types of calls. Of course, spam calls aren't all the same. Many are telemarketing calls promoting services or products you don't need, but some are outright scams using impersonation to trick people into giving away personal information or money. These scams can impersonate government agencies, legitimate businesses, or even friends and family using AI-generated voices. The good news is that there are some steps you can take on your own to reduce robocalls. Registering your phone number with the National Do Not Call Registry is a good starting point. You can also take advantage of your phone's built-in spam call blocking features, which can silence or flag suspected robocalls. Additionally, many carriers offer free or low-cost services that identify or block robocalls before they reach you. These tools can go a long way in reducing interruptions. For businesses or individuals looking to take their defenses even further, an IT provider, like Rocket IT, can provide an extra layer of protection. By implementing advanced call management systems, configuring spam filters, and training employees to recognize phone scams, IT professionals can help minimize disruptions and safeguard sensitive information. Whether it's setting up tools to detect spam or educating teams about phishing calls, Rocket IT is here to help. Simply contact us using the link in this video's description. And to stay up to date on trending technology news, hit that subscribe button and the bell to catch us on next week's episode of Sync Up with Rocket IT.